Good morning, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Lake Tahoe. I am standing here on a pier that goes into this beautiful lake on the north shore of Lake Tahoe in Kings Beach. I invite all of you, wherever you are in the world, to enjoy this beautiful Lake Tahoe morning Qigong practice. Let's begin by just stretching out, hands up by the face, taking some nice deep breaths, just wherever you are in the world, enjoying your morning. And I invite you to plug in to this energy, the healing energy of Lake Tahoe. This is one of my favorite places to come for healing, to come for relaxation and resetting. I'm going to be here over the next several weeks with my partner Marilyn, and we will be shooting all sorts of beautiful YouTube videos all over the Lake Tahoe area, including the Nevada side. Those of you who follow me on Qigong on YouTube and Marilyn, David and Marilyn Qigong at davidmitchell6972. If you like this video, please hit subscribe and you will get all of our latest Qigong videos wherever in the world or throughout the country we are. So let's bring our hands right about chest level. This opens up the mid-back. Taking some nice deep breaths and really enjoying this moment of reset. Reset, reinvigoration, coming into the beautiful day. Let's bring our hands right about waist level. This opens up the lumbar spine. And now let's just gently go into opening the body a little bit different, a little bit more. Knocking on the sides of the body, opening the liver and the spleen. The backhand opens up the kidneys. This morning's Qigong practice will involve just our warm-ups, some stretches, and then we'll get into an organ cleansing flow using the beautiful colors of nature. Let's bring our hands right up, knocking below with a light fist, right below the collarbones. And now let's slap over the shoulders. This releases any tension in our upper back, neck, and shoulder area. Bringing the knocking back down. And now let's just swim. Swim. We're here on the shores of this beautiful lake. Let's just swim in light. Swim in light and energy. The water's a little too cold for me to get in. It's probably in the 40-degree Fahrenheit range. Still a little bit too cold. We're still early in the morning. The sun is just coming up over the eastern Sierras. So we're just plugging in, tuning in to the energy of light. The energy of morning, which is light, going from that yin of darkness and night into the yang of light. And now surrender hands. And let's just do a brief body scan, checking in with how we're feeling. Starting at the top of the head, working our way down. I call it checking in with the usual suspects. We get to a certain age or maturity, or it doesn't matter how old we are. We all have those aches and pains, chronic stuff that is a product of old injuries or maybe an illness. We just want to check in. We're just noticing those usual suspects, not trying to heal them. The healing mysteriously happens in and of itself. So we're checking in, going all the way through our body. And then when we get to the feet, let's notice what the sensations in our feet feel like. This is grounding. Grounding. The earth is a container for water. The grounding of the lake bed is the container for all of this beauty that we're seeing here. And then relax. Let's shake out our feet, hands a little bit. Let's get into our stretches, some spinal cord breathing. Feet are comfortable width apart, making a light fist, and just checking in with our feet, with the earth, checking in with our crown, top of the head connected to the sun, the universe, the stars. Stars are fading, the sun is coming up. And from here we begin spinal cord breathing. Inhaling, opening up. Exhaling, coming down. Just getting into the flow of your breath. Slower is always better. With any Qigong exercise, we call it moving at the speed of awareness. Moving at the speed of awareness, which is the awareness of our bodies. How are our bodies feeling as we do this exercise? Where are we feeling sensation? And as we do this, we're also lubricating all of the joints in our body. One of the beautiful benefits of doing Qigong on a regular basis is healthy joints. We use that synovial fluid to lubricate all the joints in our body. This exercise is called spinal cord breathing. We're lubricating all the vertebrae, the discs, all 33 discs in the human spine. And we're lubricating all of those joints. And now let's just gently twist to our right leg, opening up the lumbar spine, our hips, hip flexors, exhaling, coming back down, squeezing out at the bottom like we're doing a standing sit-up. At the bottom of the exhale, going at your own pace. Feel that opening in your body, your rib cage, stretching out all the ligaments that connect your spine to your rib cage, your hips, your low back, your knees as you come down, you're squeezing. We're massaging all of our internal organs with that squeeze. Let's do two more. Inhale, open and stretch. Exhale, come back to center and down. Last one. Inhale, stretch and open. And now as we exhale, we just point the fingers at each other and we just float the hands down. Float the hands down, allowing gravity, that mysterious force of the earth, to pull the hands down. And then at the bottom, surrender hands and notice how you feel. And shake it out a little bit. We'll move on to a flow that will open up the spine a little bit deeper. This is called the spinal flow. We start with our hands palm up at the waist. And again, we check in with the earth, yin through our feet, the universe through our crown. And this is where we begin the spinal flow. We reach down like we're picking up the earth, and we inhale as we come up. At the heart level, we flip the palms over, and then as we exhale, we come back down to the start position, picking up the earth, opening up the body, connecting to yin and to yang, just flowing, letting the breath control the movement. We're inhaling as we move up, exhaling as we move down. We'll do one more. So we're inhaling up, exhaling as we come down. And so now on this last one, as we inhale up, we have both hands, palms facing toward the universe, toward the sky. We're going to take that left arm and we're going to just rotate the arm down over the right hip, palm facing the earth. So we have the lower hand connected to yin, the earth. The upper hand, palm up, is connected to the universe, to yang. Take a nice deep breath, and then as we exhale, we just float the hands in reverse. So now we have the left hand palm up, connected to yang, and the right hand palm down, connected to yin. And we're just gonna flow with this for a bit. Nice deep breath, exhale, and then inhale, connect, exhale, just flow at your own pace. Let's do two more. So we're inhaling, stretching, feel that opening in the sides of your body. Exhale, transition to the other side. Then inhaling, feeling that opening on the left side. Last one, transition, exhale, inhale, and then just float the hands to surrender hands. And notice how you feel. The body starting to open, the energy, the chi becoming invigorated by the exercises and by yang, this beautiful morning that's arriving. Then shake it out. Let's do an organ cleanse flow. We're going to start with the lungs. We're going to do what's called the Taoist 5 organ cleanse. We're going to work with the colors of nature. This is a flow. One exercise will flow into the other. The Taoist 5, the lungs, the kidneys, the liver, the heart, and the spleen. Hands at prayer position, feet comfortable width apart. We're going to use white, the color white. I'm looking at beautiful white clouds in the sky all around me. Beautiful white clouds. So inhale, white. My lungs are filled with white. Exhale and release. Trust the wisdom of your body to know what needs to be released, cleansed from your lungs. Maybe some seasonal allergies have created mucus. Energetically, emotionally, maybe you've gone through a period of grief and sadness. This exercise transforms those emotions of grief and sadness to courage and inspiration. Inspired, Nice deep breaths as we do this. Squeezing the abs at the bottom, massaging your digestive organs, getting rid of excess carbon dioxide in the bottom of the lungs, making space for new air with new oxygen molecules. We'll do one more and then we're going to flow into the kidneys. Inhale, open, white. Exhale, backs of the hands facing each other. Blue, the kidneys. I'm going to use the blue of Lake Tahoe. It's a very unique blue. I'm looking at it. It's beautiful. It makes me smile. To cleanse the kidneys, we reach down like we're dipping our hands into the water. Fingertips tingling with chi. We inhale blue. My kidneys are filled with blue. At the top of the inhale, we flip the hands over and we trust the wisdom of our body to cleanse whatever needs to be cleansed in the kidneys. Inhale, blue. My kidneys are filled with Lake Tahoe blue. Let's just flow with this for a bit. Cleansing, opening. We'll do one more and then we'll flow into the liver. Inhale, blue. Exhale, palms up at the waist. Tree sways in the wind. The color is green. Cleansing the liver, I'm surrounded by trees. Beautiful trees here in the Lake Tahoe area, right up until the water's edge. Rotate to your right leg and then reach down like you're a tree pulling up nutrients from the earth. Inhale, green, the green of the trees. At the top of the inhale, the fingertips are pointed at each other. We rotate back to center. Exhale to start. Tree sways in the wind, filling the liver with green. Green. One more. Inhale. My liver is filled with green. Exhale. And we exhale to surrender hands. And the next flow will be the heart, the color red. The fire of the sun, the red of my shirt. This is called the heart song. Cleansing, strengthening the heart with red. Inhale, palms come together, connecting the heart meridian, red. Exhale, prayer hands come to the heart, then just gently flip them over, face down, and at the bottom of the exhale, release, let go of anything that needs to be cleansed from your heart. Surrender hands and then inhale. Red. My heart is filled with red. And release. Flowing with this, opening, cleansing the heart with red, the fire element in Chinese medicine. Summer. We're finally in summer. We'll do one more and then we'll go into the spleen. So we're inhaling, my heart is filled with red. Exhaling to surrender hands. And then notice how your body's feeling before we continue on with our last of the Taoist 5 organs, the spleen. Notice how you're feeling. Shake out your feet if they're a little tired. We're doing an exercise, a flow that's very grounding. The feet will get tired. So it's okay to take a break. You can pause this video anytime you like and just shake out, go get a glass of water. The spleen, this is the earth element in Chinese medicine. The color is yellow. We're working with an exercise called the rower. Inhaling, my spleen is filled with yellow. Exhaling, letting go, releasing. Inhale, my spleen is filled with yellow flowers. There's a patch of yellow flowers right on the edge of the lake where I'm staying. It's beautiful yellow flowers. Yellow. Cleansing the spleen. This is about digestive health. It's about anxiety, being grounded in the earth. So as your hands move down, just feel that energetic sense of roots going out of the bottoms of your feet and into the earth. We'll do one more. Inhale, yellow. Exhale to surrender hands. Notice how you feel. The lungs filled with white. Your kidneys filled with blue. Your liver filled with green. Your heart red. Your spleen yellow. We'll close our practice this morning, this Lake Tahoe morning Qigong practice, with centering. Right hand palm up at the waist, left hand out to gather. We're gathering energy that we've cultivated, and we're going to center it in the belly where it can be stored, and it lasts for about 12 hours. Centering. From here, we take a nice deep breath, a little bit of a weight shift to that left leg as the arm comes up with the inhale, and then as we exhale, we center and we squeeze that chi down into a tiny little pea right there between the hands. Then just gently flip the hand over and rest it in the other palm. Then take the lower palm, the right one. Inhale, a little bit of a weight shift, gathering the chi from around you. Exhaling, centering, and squeezing it, condensing it. Let's just flow with this, gathering the energy from our morning together in Lake Tahoe. When we condense the energy, it becomes stronger, like the energy of a star in the universe. We'll do one more. Last one. Inhale, gather. Exhale, condense. And then now to close this exercise, we intertwine the lacing of the webbing of the index finger and the thumb together, and just rest the hands gently over the belly. It doesn't matter which hand is on top, and it doesn't matter what direction you start. We're going to go with little circles around the navel. This seals in the energy that we've gathered and centered. Firm pressure here, creating a little heat in the belly. Then pause, reverse the hands, and then go the other way. sealing in the energy of this Lake Tahoe morning Qigong practice. And then relax to surrender hands and notice how you feel. Bringing our feet together, our hands come to prayer position at the lotus heart jewel, our emotional center, our middle treasure. With gratitude for this beautiful morning, for this beautiful Qigong practice, for this beautiful lake, and the day that is ahead, filled with Qi, quiet, patient, trust, love, always and mostly love. Blessings and love to all of you, wherever you are. Namaste.